We proceed. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. What does a follower in the Shafi'i school do regarding an Imam with incorrect Tajweed? What does a Shafi'i scholar do, or a Shafi'i follower do rather? What is important to know before we speak about the Imam and the Tajweed is that in the Shafi'i school, the validity of the follower's prayer does not depend on the validity of the Imam's prayer. So should the Imam make a mistake that the follower is unaware of, or if the Imam makes a mistake that would usually impact the validity of the follower's prayer, had it been, an individual or independent prayer, then it does not affect the validity of the follower's prayer. This is a general ruling. Then further, when it comes to Tajweed itself, right, there's two types of errors in Tajweed. There's lahan khafi and there's lahan jali. Khafi means hidden and jali means it is apparent. It's a gross mistake. So a hidden mistake is a slight mispronunciation. It's a slight longer pull than what it should be, or a shorter pull than what it should be, but it does not alter the meaning. Perhaps it's not applying a ghunna correctly or an ikhfa correctly. These are considered minor mistakes in recitation. We should always strive for the best recitation, but these mistakes would not affect the validity of the prayer. Still, it would be recommended to, of course, follow an Imam who recites not just sufficiently but efficiently, who recites beautifully, who recites applying all the rules in relation to recitation. But major mistakes that alter the meaning, this may necessitate finding another Imam to avoid any further issues that may arise, right? Because major mistakes that alter the meaning not only affects in terms of the legal validity, but it also affects the spiritual connection in the prayer. Personally, what I find is that as soon as one understands how the Quran should be recited, or you've heard the Quran in its pristine form, you've heard it being recited with all its rules of Tajweed, it then becomes an obstacle when you stand behind an Imam who does not apply those rules. It afflicts you somewhat. This is possibly just the weakness of myself or the follower, but it does give us a certain level of distraction because we are focusing a little bit on the incorrect recitation or the mistakes. So what is best is to find an Imam that first and foremost knows the rules of the prayer, and secondly is able to apply those rules along with the proper recitation in the prayer. Wallahu subhanahu wa ta'ala a'lam. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah.